Welcome to this session on Power Pivot in Excel. In this presentation, we will learn what Power Pivot is, why it is useful, and how it is different from a regular pivot table. We will also see an example using sample data. Power Pivot is an advanced data modeling tool inside Excel. It allows you to handle millions of rows of data without slowing down. You can connect multiple tables, build relationships, and perform advanced calculations using DAX formulas. Simply put, Power Pivot turns Excel into a lightweight business intelligence tool. Here's an example dataset. The first table is called sales data, which contains details like order ID, date, product ID, quantity, and unit price. The second table is product data, which contains product details such as product ID, product name, and category. By linking these two tables with the common column product ID, we can analyze its sales by product or category. At first, click on Developer tab, click on Com Add-ins, and select the map in Excel and Power Pivot in Excel. Click OK. Select the table range and press Ctrl T for getting the table. Changing the table name. Change it for sales data. After that, going to the product data, selecting the table range and press Ctrl T for getting the table. Change the table name, product ID. Now go to the Power Pivot and add it to data model. Similarly, we going to the second table and we need to add it on data table. After add to data model, we need to click diagram view. Connect both tables. For this, we need to take the product ID from sales table and drag it down to the product ID on product table. This will connect the data of two tables. Now close the window of diagram view. Going to the Power Pivot, clicking on Power Pivot and take the 4 chart. Now we need to click on first chart and select the field. From field list, click on first table and taking the product ID on axis field. Then we need to take quantity and unit price on values field. After taking the quantity and unit price on the values field, we going to the second pivot chart, and from the product table we take the product name on axis field, then we taking the quantity and unit price on the values field. After that, from the first table we need to take the category for third pivot uh, chart on axis. After taking the category on axis field, then we going to the sales table and taking the quantity and unit price on values field. After that, for fourth pivot chart, we taking the sales ID, sorry, order ID, and taking it in axis field, then we take the quantity and unit price on values field. Now we get the four pivot chart. Now we add slicer on it. Going to the first, going to the sales table. Now we go to the sales table. Now we add the data level for every chart. Click on the sum icon and take the data levels at center point, and do this for all four charts. Now we go to the field list and click on second table. We add slicer, add date, and now we connect it for fourth chart. For connecting the slicer with fourth chart, we click right button and add report connection. Click on fourth chart one by one, click OK and see the result. So for a multiple chart and multiple table, we can use Power Pivot for uh, data management system or analysis any types of data. Thank you. Power Pivot is especially useful in several scenarios. It helps you manage very large datasets efficiently. You can combine multiple tables without using complex formulas like VLOOKUP. It allows advanced calculations through DAX, which is very powerful for analysis. And most importantly, you can build dashboards and integrate data from different sources, making Excel a strong reporting tool. Now let's see the difference between a normal pivot table and Power Pivot. A regular pivot table is limited to about 1 million rows and usually works with a single table. It only supports basic calculations. On the other hand, Power Pivot can handle millions of rows of data, connect multiple tables, and use advanced data analysis essentials functions. DAX means data analysis expression functions. This makes Power Pivot far more powerful for business intelligence reporting. To summarize, Power Pivot is an excellent tool for anyone who works with large datasets and wants to create professional, flexible reports. By learning Power Pivot, you can take your Excel skill to the next level and unlock the power of advanced data analysis. Thank you.